20 years ago. Bell bottoms, P symbols, mini skirts, and the opening of Mountain View College, a college committed to providing the best possible education for citizens of Southwest Dallas. Today, Mountain View's commitment remains the same. Quality instruction, state-of-the-art equipment and labs, and a staff dedicated to the success of each student. For 20 years, thousands of students have fulfilled their educational dreams at Mountain View. Who can say what the next 20 will bring? Mountain View College, creating a generation of tomorrows.
Coming out of high school, I was in a totally 100% African-American high school. So the population there, it was not a question of cultures coming together in high school. It was a question of coming together of cultures at Mountain View College, because there was a sizable African-American student population here, but there was also a very sizable Anglo population here. And I think that once the two races met and the tensions were downplayed, and we saw that there were good things on either side, that each race had something to contribute. I thought it really made a wonderful mix here.
This was the first time I really got to meet and interact and make friends with new cultures and races, and it was really exciting. It was neat.
We were out there in the tents, and I was in a music class, instrumental music, which was actually jazz class, and we were rehearsing, and a thunderstorm popped up, and rain started pouring down while we were out there in the tents. And of course, we were on the incline, the hill, and it was raining. It was almost torrential. But we didn't stop class, and I've forgotten the band director's name at that time. I don't think he's here anymore. But he never stopped. He was standing ankle deep in water, and we were sitting in the chair. We just raised our heels up and kept right on playing, water running underneath. I don't think many of us trusted cafeteria food at that time. We took every opportunity we could to get off this campus and go get something to eat.
Get out of here. Kids, take off. She said back there.
Geppetto's gone. He'll call us when he's ready. Alice, Maria, stop that. Hey, stop the toy. He's making something.
That little piece of string are gonna fix you up. What's he making?
I don't know. I can't see.
What's that? Of course Gina's going to lie to you.
Alberto.
And there, you finished. But there's no one to show you off to. The children and they'll come today. Too bad. Good afternoon, Papa Geppetto. Good afternoon, children. Come in, come in. That's enough, Master Jerry. You take your piece of wood and you go home.
Wait, I can't make a table leg out of this. It would dance the dishes to the floor. Madre de Dios. Geppetto, I'm going to give her the wood to you and take chances, yes. It's half alive already.
You have a classic Roman profile and a face that's full of fun. You're a perfect little puppet and I treat you like the sun. You and me, we won't be all alone a third night.
That's right. It is. I want to go to the puppet show and I don't have to live.
Well, neither have I.
Neither have I.
That is, never stop for shit. Never. If there's a way to get something for nothing,
We'll get.
you bet.
We're gonna get something for nothing. We found it is the cheapest way to live. drama is something for nothing. All we do is get, we never give.
And shout and sing and tell the whole world that I'm a real boy!
And what other man is a papa?
And I assure you that the plaque, after having been received, will be placed in a very prominent place in this building in order that those to follow this dedication today may know well of those people who took the leadership role in the creation of the Dallas County Junior College District.
We're joined on our special 20th anniversary edition of KIVA by Dr. Dale Douglas, first president of Mountain View College. Dr. Douglas, thank you so much for being with us today. It's nice to have you returning to us at this special time. What was it like opening a college for the first time?
Well, first, it's a genuine delight for me to be here. Haven't been back in quite a long time. But to your question, when Dr. Priest and I discussed the possibility of opening this college, I assumed at the beginning that we had a building and all the facilities that went with it. That was not quite true. They had some building difficulties. So after I found that the building wasn't complete, and even before that, I realized that one of the first and most essential aspects of getting the college going was a capable, qualified, dedicated staff.
The 1960s began with the heady challenge of President John F. Kennedy for the American people sometime in the decade to put a man on the moon and return him safely. The American space program became the brighter side of an otherwise tumultuous period of social change and upheaval, aggravated by the Vietnam War and the assassinations of John Kennedy, Robert Kennedy, and Martin Luther King Jr.
As he was waving back, the shot rang out and he slumped down in the seat.
My thanks to all of you, and now it's on to Chicago and let's win there.
I have a dream.
Hello, I'm Kenneth Alfers, history instructor at Mountain View College. Events of the 1960s quickened the conscience of America and tested our resolve in confronting enormous political, economic, and military challenges in the evolving nuclear age. For more information about the volatile era of the 1960s and its impact on our values and identity as Americans today, explore American history at Mountain View College.
One giant leap for mankind.
Challenge. Anything that calls for special effort. To know the ropes. To be acquainted with a procedure. The challenge course at Mountain View College is used to address the special needs of a wide range of populations. Enhanced self-esteem, improved communication skills, effective teamwork, cooperation, and improved problem-solving skills are a few of the objectives that can be attained through a challenge course experience. Programs can be designed to meet the specific needs for children, families, educators, adults, corporations, church, and collegiate groups. The course is a combination of elements divided into two categories, group initiatives and low elements. It is constructed in a natural setting on the Mountain View College campus. The course can be custom designed to fit your program needs, from school-age kids to adults. Group initiatives are of great use in testing and strengthening the ability of groups to communicate, their ability to follow instructions correctly, and to solve mentally difficult problems through team cooperation. For the instructor, they offer a superb opportunity to observe the elements of group process and determine what direction the group needs in order to encourage further positive development.
Hello, I'm Gene Crisp, Director of Security at Mountain View College. I'd like to reminisce a little bit over the past 20 years, things that's taken place here at security with some of the security officers. One of my officers, who was a female, stated that one night while patrolling, she noticed a overhead projector set in the hallway. She thought, well, I'll move that out of the way before the students come in. She went over, placed her hands on what she thought was the bar on the overhead projector, and she started to push it. The bar came alive. It was a 6-foot black snake that had entered the building, which excited her very much. She wanted to change her shift the next day.
What's up, Doc? For my second number this morning. And then I wrote, oh, I thought I saw a putty tat. I did see a putty tat. You better stop, putty tat. That putty tat is me, suffering succotash.
It's about getting your college degree. It's about technical occupational training for your chosen career. It's about 3 decades of commitment and service to the people of Dallas County. It's about doing something with your life. It's about Mountain View College, and it's about time to enroll. Call today.
My oldest howling, hysterical sorrow. What kind of goddess has lived among us? How will we ever get by without her? She had her moments, she had some style. The best show in town was the crowd. Outside the Casa Rosada, KIVA Perron. That's all gone now. As soon as the smoke from the funeral clears, we're all gonna see how she did nothing for years. So Regina, Mater Misericordiae, vita ducemus Christus Salve, salve Regina.
And they're not getting married, don't just stand there. Not getting married, don't tell Paul. They're not getting married today. Go, can't you go? Why is nobody listening? Goodbye, go and cry at another person's wake. You're quick for a kick, you can pick up a christening, but please, on my knees, there's a human life at stake. In front of you, it isn't only cold, maybe ruining his life. You know, we're both losing your identity. Telephone analyst about it, and he said to see him money, but money, I'll be floating in the heads of the other garbage. I'm not well. I'm not getting married. You've been swell, but I'm not getting married. Clear the hall, because I'm not getting married. Thank you all, but I'm not getting married. Don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today. Perhaps I'll collapse in the act right before you also take the cake, burn the shoes and boil get the tightest, nothing is gonna fake. So if you want to see me famous, do it happily, but wouldn't it be funnier to go and watch your funeral? 27 better place, 37 better nights, 47 better ways, 57 candle holders.
One more thing.
I'm not getting married.
Softly said.
I'm not getting married. See, I'm not getting married.
Amen.
See, I'm not getting married. Let's pray that we're not getting married.
No. I like the doubt and the oh yeah, it's great. That was Bill
I need him as is.
Oh, that's right. I knew that. I've run that.
I'm
shooting her.
He does what?
Go way out here. Come to me.
This is the first one. Right?
Autofocus, auto stabilization.
Well, kind of.
Of course, sort of.
So how are you, sir?
Well, I'm doing well. You?
Yes, I'm fine. Come on in here.
Sorry, sorry I didn't see you.
All right, sir. Wow, big, huge close-ups of crow's feet.
So are you willing to do it in boxer shorts? Oh, are you kidding me? Anything for like, are you in boxer shorts?
I think you should.
8 legs?
Oh, yeah.
Is Mark Sullivan from 1786.
And Carnival.
Were you at the reunion show? Got some station in Chicago, one in Milwaukee. You're out?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Well, eventually that's going to happen.
And so it really is out of my range, but we did it.
Oh,
Randy. In your car.
Pan left. Pan left. Pan left. Pan left. Holy mackerel. I just saw Mary. I see Mary. Memories and people just seeing each other after a long time. And
We just
It's
talked
not
like
so good to say hi.
Is this somebody we know? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Photographer.
That happened.
So how you doing, Jenny?
Remember the girl that you introduced me to?
You know, I was thinking about her on the way over.
Same place?
Renee.
Your turn. What they call that?
Hager, your Hager girl.
In the side. He's ever been in this theater and not seen
There you are.
True, honey.
There you go. That's me. Gus Headplate, crew dude. Don't you know I was bald? Here, let's get this over with now, folks. I have no hair. Got a giant mole on my head, okay? Look, I want to get this out. I'm not going to wear the cap.
Married lady.
She only dresses down for rehearsal.
I noticed that. Quite a bit.
Simply amazing.
It is amazing, isn't it?
I feel like I'm drowning.
Drowning in
My life is passing before my eyes.
Goodness, man.
Very frightening. It is very frightening.
We're starting something there.
What happened? What happened? Okay, and this is how it goes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, it has to be done. Trust me. Mark, when's the last time you played in this pit?
A long time. A long.
Really? How long do you think it's been?
10 years.
Wow. Any particular memories about?
Yes, good memories. Good memories. When the art department, the music department, and the theater department all worked as one. It was great.
It was great. You think those days will ever come again?
I think they will. Yeah. Excuse me. I think that's my throat.
Right there on camera too.
Yeah.
So we can humiliate you with it later.
Is everybody there? Because if everybody's there, I want to thank you all for coming to the wedding. I appreciate you going even more. I mean, you must have lots of better things to do than not work. Oh, you know, the men are going to marry, but not just the wood and anyone is wonderful to you. Thank you all for the gifts and the flowers. Thank you all. Now, back to the showers. Don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today. God
and for profit, and for living clean, and saying daily prayer. And now, my good friends, oh, you can sleep nights. I'll continue to stand tall. You can trust me, for I promise I shall keep a watchful eye upon y'all. Ooh, I love to dance a little sidestep. Now they see me, now they don't. I'm come and go. Ooh, I love to sweep around a wide step. Cut a little swat that lead the people on.
What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me. I love you. Want to be jealous, over to me to fail. All right, already, I'm just an old good Nick. All right, already, it's true. So new, so sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
It's my conviction, supported by abundant evidence, that Mountain View College is destined to alter in a very productive manner the future of Dallas County and the citizens who enjoy the good fortune to reside here. Mountain View College Mountain View College Mountain View College is destined to alter Mountain View College is destined to alter the future of Dallas County and the citizens who enjoy the good fortune to reside here.
I did it.
The citizens who enjoy the good fortune to reside here.
The World Religion course at Mountain View College includes a number of honors activities. One of these activities is a visit to the Hindu temple in Dallas. Here, students have a chance to study Hinduism, and in particular, the worship of Krishna.
Hello, welcome to KIVA. I'm Jeff Grimes, your host for today's program. So, Paul, you and your students then were visiting the Hindu temple here in Dallas, is that correct?
Yes, indeed, Jeff. Well, we visit on many occasions to learn more about Hinduism.
We're joined on our program today by Dr. Paul Benson of Mountain View College. Paul is a religion teacher and English instructor with us. Thank you very much for coming and sharing with us today, Paul.
Thank you, Jeff.
Paul, your courses in religion at Mountain View College remain some of the most popular courses that we teach. They're constantly filling requests for new courses, additional sections. What's the attraction of religious studies?
Jeff, I think young people are greatly interested in religion today. Part of the reason that students want to find out more about religion is because they want to find out how they can relate to religion and where they fit in. Religious studies are studies in other cultures, and in other cultures and their own culture, perhaps students can come to a better understanding of themselves and where they're going. We find today that young people do not have the sense of community in their own culture. Perhaps students can come to a better understanding of themselves and where they're going. We find today that young people do not have the sense of
For us to honor the flag, it's nice to see a conglomerate of all the services represented there to show the unity in which people served in Vietnam and continue to serve now. Will the guests please rise? Parade the colors. host the color. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to introduce Mickey Block, who gave a presentation this morning that was so inspirational. I got a great deal out of it. I know everybody who had the privilege of attending it did also.
He was shot down twice over North Vietnam. He was rescued the first time, but the second time he was shot down deep inside enemy territory, captured and confined for 7.5 years as a prisoner of war. It is with great esteem that I present to you Brigadier General Robinson Reisner.
We were terribly hungry 24 hours a day. If you should ask any ex-POW what was their most prevalent dream, they would tell you it was about food. You know, for first three months I was in the pokey, I dreamed of food every night, but have any of you ever have a kind of a semi-nightmare where you're running in sand and you're trying the hardest you can, but you can't move but about this fast? Well, for 3 months, something like that happened to my dream. I would dream I was in the cafeteria and I had my tray stacked to the hilt with the most beautiful dishes, including chocolate cake and pies and everything. And I would get up the cash register, and the cash register would be. I was in isolation where I couldn't even covertly communicate through the walls or in any other manner. That doesn't sound like Hogan's hero. Torture was prevalent. Torture because they caught you trying to communicate with someone else outside yourself. We were prohibited from communicating in any way. We were prohibited from making any sound. We were silent men for many years. Folks, the very first question I was asked when I was freed and met the press in the Philippines was, what kept you all going? And I answered that very quickly, God and country. And I've explained that to you. And then the next question was, in retrospect, don't you think that was a futile effort? And let me tell you what I told those foreign correspondents. And I repeat it in all sincerity today. I believe so strongly in the rights of all people to their own government and self-determination, and that's not a cliche, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that. I decided long ago if there was something good and strong enough that would help me survive 7.5 years of extremely disagreeable environment, surely it was good enough to talk about. And so I am no longer reticent to discuss either patriotism, my love of country, or my faith in God. They were both responsible for me being here today. I'm very proud. Before I finish, I am going to give you an illustration of just how proud we were to be Americans and to have that faith in God.
You've heard about it. You've wondered about it. You've been asking questions about it. LEAD. Or learn, educate, appreciate, and develop. Some people think of LEAD like this. And others think of it like this. But it's nothing to fear. It's Mountain View College's professional development program, the purpose of which is to establish a standard way to reward the continuous improvement of skills and expertise in our staff, faculty, and administration, and to promote participation in our many campus cultural and educational events. This year, we've switched from a point system to an hour system. Employees receive 1 PDH, or Professional Development Hour, for every hour they participate in a professional development activity. During 2008-2009, employees are required to complete 30 hours. Employees are expected to attend Welcome Back, Return Day, and Conference Day. In addition, they are expected to attend at least 2 cultural events of their choosing. What counts as a PDH? Well, anything that contributes to the advancement, extension, or enhancement of the professional skills and knowledge of the employee. Any questions? Well then, let's ask the Arrendondo Magic 8-Ball.
Do I get PDH for serving on a search committee?
Yes.
What about lectures or computer training?
Yes, indeedy.
What about a dance or music recital or a play?
If it's an official event, yes.
What about attending a retirement party?
How about no?
Do we get PDH for watching Jeff do magic?
The answer is hazy, but no.
What about webinars?
Of course. Huh?
Basically, you get PDH from these 11 categories. And not from these. Did you know that you may request funding to attend a professional development event? Any full-time employee that has been in their position for 6 months or more may apply for professional development funding. Professional development funds may be used for travel, registration fees, hotel, training, guest speakers, consultants, and trainers. There is a 1,000 cap per fiscal year per employee for individual professional development. Team applications have a cap of 2,000 per fiscal year. There are a lot of other cool options and opportunities which are too numerous to go into in this video, but check the LEAD website for complete information. Once you have all the facts on LEAD, you'll see that it's something to enjoy and not dread. So, are there any final questions for the Magic 8-Ball?
Is my PDH guaranteed if Mountain View is hit by a meteor?
I need a vacation.
What
ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the invocation, which will be given by Professor Martin Guerra.
Non nobis nomine Domine, non nobis Domine, sed nomine, tuo da gloria. Not to us, O Lord, not to us, but to your name be given the glory. O God of glory, all the honor we bestow today, all the accomplishments we celebrate, draw their ultimate origin from your inspiration, and we pray that they be dedicated to your purpose. We praise and thank you for bringing us to this commencement, this day of new beginnings. We see the glory of your face manifested all around us, in the beauty of this bit of earth, in the smiles beaming on our graduates' faces, in the twinkling eyes of their parents. All our cups are brimming over with your glory. As we walk across the stage today, this ritual mountaintop, let us remember from whence we came. When they see us walk today in our crisp gowns and flat hats, let them say of us, blessed be the mother that nursed him. Blessed be the father that raised her right. Blessed be the counselor who showed him the way. Blessed be the teacher that opened her mind. Bendito sea el abuelo que nos dio su bendición. Blessed be the grandfather who gave us his blessing. Blessed be the grandmother who never ceased praying. From blessing unto blessing, from glory unto glory, we walk today. When we come down this mountaintop, O God, accompany us on our journey. Through those dark valleys that come in our way, walk with us, Lord. In those days to come when we feel doubt, let us remember the glory of this day. May it give us courage in the knowledge that with your grace, all things are possible. Before we leave, let us not forget to bless this place. Its classrooms, its books, its people have served us well. May it always be a lighthouse of knowledge, drawing learners far and wide for many years to come. Spirit of the living God, fall fresh on us. Forgive us for all that we have left undone. Finish in us all that we are yet to be. By your Spirit, move us forward in all humility. Let your will be done. We ask this in the name of the Anointed One, in the name which means God is with us. Amen.
Paulette Renee Boyd, Deborah Luga, Brian Anthony Keith Burnett, Australia Castillo, Michael Mario Cox, Walter Cruz, Sandra Delgado, Tina Delos, Maricela Delphi, Melissa Flores, Debar Gilstrap, Tamara Lynn Gonzalez, Naida Granados, Lily Arcadia Gutierrez Gonzalez. Barbara Hernandez. Larry Allen Hodges. Barbara L. Williams Jackson. David Jimenez Jr. Tawanda L. Johnson. Kanika Latrice Jones. Jean-Paul Cabas. Angela King. Nicodemus Kupara. Monica Sorrell Lacey. Marta Paz Maldonado. Juan G. Manriquez. Corey Lanier Mathis. Nikki L. McAlpin. Helen Hilton. Tahira Danielle McLennan.
Would the candidates please rise and the first row come forward?
Following the benediction